All right. Hello. So so I think Steve was explaining this on Twitter. He was spurging out, and he was saying, "Well, technically, they both broke the law, so Edwin shouldn't comment on it." Tell me, Tommy, what's worse, trying to solicit nudes from a 14-year-old or buying a 20-year-old some alcohol? Tell me which is worse.
I don't know, like 20-year-old alcohol. Jesus Christ, I don't know. It's that whole fucking side of the internet. That's all they know.
Yeah,
they're not entertaining. That's all they know, and it just doesn't really surprise me all that much. To be honest with you, they're not entertaining. That's all they know. That's it.
I just find it so funny. As soon as they saw someone with like any remote following have beef with Nick, they all came out of the fucking woodwork.
Yeah, I know. Like that's why I can't respect them. You know, you want to beat us like fucking Augie beat us.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and
beat us like
and like here's another to comment a little bit on Zero. Okay, so you're saying that your statement that you made was a suicide note and it was self-sabotage. Well, you need to bring proof that it's up to Tech and Zero to prove that it was fake. And throughout this entire saga, neither of them have proved that.
That's true. It's self-sabotage. So, all right, how does that change Katie's statement?
Yeah.
That's a good point. I should have said it. I didn't think of saying it that way. No, that's a really good point. Like, okay, you self-sabotage. Does that mean Katie's a liar? And even more so, you have to say Katie's a liar.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't do that. And I think there's a reason they didn't do that. I don't think Katie's lying.
Yeah.
I think Katie's a lot more credible than Zero. And I think Katie's a lot more credible than Technicals. It all matched up. Right. And then the fact that, the screen leaked and like, oh, let's go after Katie and let's do this and that's it. They weren't fucking remorseful. I mean, you know what I think happened? John Swan's half right. I think Technicals believes that Katie made it up, but he can't prove it. But it's just like this. If you can't prove it, it didn't happen. That's what you got to do when you're making a video. So he can't prove it, but he still thinks it happened. So, but then you can't tackle the issue. So he tackled it. And it's lame.
Mm-hmm.
It's just lame and stupid. It's just a bad video. And I don't know, the brother stuff, and it's just, I don't know.
I don't want to comment on like the brother situation or Zaptai because that's not the core of the argument.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's what I think Technical is going to have to do. He's going to yell Zaptai and you guys a bunch of grifting phonies.
Oh yeah, and
heroes. It's not going to really impress me.
Mm-hmm. And so, I guess he was liking tweets on like, well, they defended Eugenia Cooney, who had a known predator in her server.
You tweet like that? Fuck it.
Yeah, he liked one of the tweets.
And the predator, we defended Eugenia Cooney for fucking missing the moderation, or she's not responsible. We didn't defend Eugenia Cooney. We didn't defend her in the fucking Discord. We say, hey, I think it's a little ridiculous to say that she's not responsible for that.
Mm-hmm. So like,
it's a lot different than being like your brother putting dick pics when 13 years old and you're in charge of the chat. It's like miles away.
Tommy, it was a meme. Remember, it was just a meme.
Yeah, well, sure. Sure. I think there should be. I'm sure a lot of pedophiles will get their cases overturned if they in prison they say that.
Your Honor, it was a meme. Anyway, have a good one, guys. And with that, I'll end it here. Anyway, y'all have a good one.